She's been to the WNBA Finals 5 times, but Vicki Johnson's still looking for her first league title. And for one of the nicest people you shall ever meet in sports, this member of the Silver Stars is hoping her final run in the league leads to her first crown. After 12 seasons in the WNBA, the Silver Stars' Vicki Johnson surprisingly told me recently number 13 will be her last.
I mean, I done all I could do. You know, as far as playing, I would like to win a championship, but if I fall short this year, you know, it still won't take away from what I brought to the league and how I gave it 110% every time I stepped on the court.
She is, without a doubt, one of the WNBA's all-timers. In fact, she's one of only a handful of players who was on the floor when the league opened its doors back in 1996. For Vicki, 9 seasons in New York, the last 3 here in the Alamo City. So there's nothing about you that says you're 37. No. The only thing is that you were born in 1972.
Exactly.
I mean, you look like you can keep playing, so...
I can. But, you know, it's just, I want to do something different. I want to coach. I want to go out and speak to young kids and just spend more time with my family and just do something different.
BJ actually leaned toward retirement last year until the Silver Stars head coach had a long talk with the fan favorite.
If I thought it wasn't the best thing for her, for us, I probably would have said that to her. I want her to play. I mean, when you look at her physically, there's no reason not for Vicki to play another year.
Ever since I've gotten into the league, I remember telling her in a huddle one time, I was like, you may get sick and tired of me because I'm just going to be your shadow from here on out, because I wanted to learn from her.
When all is said and done in 2009, VJ will quietly say goodbye to this country's best opportunity for women's pro hoops, hoping those who watched her play will think of her as reliable and consistent.
I think if you ask any fan in New York, they would say that I gave it 110% when I was on the court. And I think the same here in San Antonio, you know. So what I would like to leave with the young kids is just don't cheat the game. You know, go out and play it like it's your last game. And that's what I did.
And if you're talking about making a run this year for the WNBA title, you have to think about the Silver Stars being healthy when it matters most. Now, winning the West last season with the best mark in the WNBA, but entering the finals with a banged-up team. As for 2009...
But do I honestly in my heart think at some point later in this season that this team is better than the last one? Yes, I think it could be. But that last year's team, I think, met all the challenges except one. And this team's got to learn to meet challenges and then go even a step farther.
The Silver Stars opened the preseason last night in Detroit against the Shock, losing 66-52. 62-55, actually. And back on the floor Tuesday night at home, head-to-head against Indiana. Tip-off 7 o'clock at the AT.